Want to do it?
Mm-mm.
Charlie 5 to control. We've been here all night. The stakeout's a big zilch.
You want to come in?
Yeah, we want to come in.
You fancy a drink, Governor?
Forget the Academy Award, huh? It's a bum tip.
Oh, super. Thank God for that.
Oof.
Oh, Jimmy, you don't half smell.
Whew. Dear girl, one aims for the authentic.
Authentic, huh? What was it you rubbed on your body?
Drive on. Keep tracking.
What's up?
Keep moving. Just spotted a nasty pimp. Name of Edwin Shaw. Does a nice sideline in drugs as well. Shall we tickle him?
Brighten up the morning.
All faith, baby. Today, I'm gonna be rich.
You're rich already.
Crazy chap.
There's somebody in the alley.
It's only a drunk. Are you the guy I'm supposed to meet?
I sure am.
So you're willing to do business then?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what I want.
Please, stop or I shoot!
Who did it?
Guy got away. I mean, we were onto him pretty fast. Guess he was lucky.
Unlike Detective Sergeant Bartholomew. Or perhaps the pair of you were just slipping.
No one expected this.
Then you are slipping. Every time a copper pulls a jaywalker, he should think it through. Now, I suggest you were both tired. Just completed a long stakeout which proved to be a time waster.
Sir.
And you were both totally switched off.
Oh, cut the bull. Jimmy was slow to shoot, and that's why he's laying on a slab.
Okay. Okay. Whose is this? Shoe.
Edwin Shaw had a girl with him. It was still warm when we found it.
I bet it was.
Black girl, probably one of his hookers.
What makes you think that?
8 a.m. Guy like the deceased, dressed like he was, walking where? To a prayer meeting?
Any fingerprints on that gun, sir?
No, the shotgun's clean. 12 gauge. So are the shells.
Looking for a male Caucasian, average height, average build.
That covers about 60 within our precinct.
Precinct?
I thought I'd make him feel at home.
Okay. Go find me the girl. And find me the killer. I want everybody on the streets. Jimmy Bartholomew was one of us.
Something wrong.
What?
That guy with the shotgun. Too quick, too cool. Somehow he doesn't fit into this.
Look, it's two pimps fighting over a few tarts or a piece of territory or whatever.
No way. There's something wrong. I can smell it.
Well, while you smell it, I'm going to shower and change my clothes.
Yeah, don't forget to shave. Chaz, I need a favor.
What?
Jimmy Bartholomew's personal file, ASAP. No red tape. Can do?
Okay.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
See you later. You good?
You got enough money?
Sure. You doing anything about 3?
Oh, I've got that American, the accountant.
On your way, drop into Luigi's, St. John's Wood.
Luigi's bad news, Billy.
I told him you'd do him a favour.
How's he paying?
A couple of lines.
Okay.
See you later.
Edwin standing there. Then the smash. Blast him.
Do you know who he is?
He's a trick I pulled at the club. I don't know his name. Or why. Or anything.
I was right.
Again?
Still.
About what?
I remembered Jimmy telling me he had specialist training.
He certainly had.
Yeah, well, I never seen weapons training like this. Look at this. What the hell is it? Here. Look at the scores on reflex testing.
Wow. He was a crack shot.
That's right. The guy who took him out was no cheap hood. That gun was custom built and untraceable. An expensive class act like that to take out a nobody pimp. That's what's wrong with this.
What are you doing here?
Billy,
What's she doing here?
did you hear about Edwin?
Yeah? So who's going to be looking after you now?
Faith thought maybe you might.
It's going to cost bundles to set you up in decent clothes, isn't it? All right. You can come with me, Doc. But you do what I told you, remember? Well, do it now. First, though, you're going to tell me the truth. I want to know why Edwin was killed, okay?
The subject's just leaving. She's driving a gunmetal Porsche, registration Kilo Lima Papa 261 Victor. Over.
According to criminal records, Edwin Shaw owned half this company.
Partner?
An Italian. Name of Picasso.
Picasso. I heard that name before.
Okay. Vengo subito con la macchina, okay? What you want?
We want a minicab.
They got taxis on this street.
Yes, well, we specifically want one of your minicabs.
To go where?
Edwin Shaw's.
I never heard of you.
Now listen to me, pig breath. The lady and I are police officers. Would you show me a little thing, please?
Certainly.
Thank you.
I don't know. I don't know anything.
Who shot your partner?
Partner?
Yeah, Edwin Shaw.
Sir, please, I got the bad heart.
You got the what?
Bad heart.
You're a lot better shape than Edwin.
Eddie, he was what you call his sleeping partner. I never come here but to collect his money.
You paid protection?
Yeah, but it's all legal.
Illegal extortionist, I gotta hear.
Simple. Edwin Shaw forced Mr. Picasso here to make him a partner. 50-50 share?
It is the way she say.
Well, that don't make you chief mourner at his funeral. You've got a motive, friend.
Yeah, well, there is always another one, huh? That's the truth.
Where did he live?
With Faith. So should we all. Faith McCall, she's one of his girls.
Write it down.
See?
Thank you. Who shot your partner?
Madonna. Oh, my mother's confirmation gun. I don't know what Eddie's business is.
We'll be back.
Yeah, don't leave town, Paisan.
You still want a cab? Ciao.
Do that?
No.
There's a happy group. What is it?
This other girl.
You know her?
Yes. Tiffany Grace. We were at school together.
Freeze!
Police!
Run, don't!
All right. Hold on, pal. You don't want to get done for manslaughter, do you? Come on.
I should have shot him.
Logic tells me it must be the same man.
It wasn't.
Look, somebody blew away Edwin Calvin Shaw, a pimp. Somebody paid a visit to his number one girl's pad a few hours later before taking it on the toes.
Same outfit.
But it's not the same man.
Why are you both so sure? Only one person got a proper glimpse of the killer. That was young Jimmy. And he's croaked.
Well, the first guy was a killer. The second wasn't.
We'd be lying in there donating our blood to the carpet.
Striking, sir.
Harry.
Yeah.
Around and check on that name. Tiffany Grace.
Anything?
Yeah. The drug squad have had her under surveillance. They're on a stakeout in St. John's Wood.
How was that for you?
Marginally more fun than falling off a subway platform.
I like that. That's honest. My compliments to Billy. Would you tell him the next delivery will be next month? Huh?
Next month, okay. Billy said you had a couple of lines for me.
Oh? Billy said that? Sure. Till next time, then.
Harry!
Tiffany,
Hi.
hi. How are you doing?
Fine, how are you?
Fine. What are you up to these days?
Oh, isn't that? What about you?
Well, I joined the police force, actually.
What?
It's funny, isn't it?
It's like this, Tiff. Drug bust.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to search your bag, Tiff.
Look, couldn't we do some kind of deal?
What's this?
What does it say? You think I'm shooting cement?
You know, babe, you are proving to be a whole lot of trouble.
Billy, maybe we should tip off the law. Anonymous like. I mean, this bloke is going to kill a very important man. We don't want to be accomplices.
What is it with you? I can see now why the bloke was trying to top you.
Is that what you're going to do? The law could stop him.
I don't inform.
Bloke's a killer.
So what? Everyone's entitled to a living, aren't they?
Oh, Billy, it's not some kind of brotherhood. The guy killed the cop. They'll never let go.
So what?
Probably reckon it was you.
Don't you think I know that?
The murdered police officer lived with his widowed mother in Buckinghamshire. The police are anxious to question anyone who is within the vicinity of the shooting.
Well, Amanda, how was the telex room today?
Oh, Daddy, I'm bored stiff. Couldn't I be PA to someone who'd travelled?
Darling, just because I'm a senior executive doesn't mean I can offer you a plum job. You'll just have to wait your turn. Anyway, isn't it time you married some unsuspecting guards officer?
I'd rather stick needles in my eyes.
I must fly. I'm taking your brother to the Carlton for supper. Private room. PM's going to be there.
A far cry from the telex room.
See you.
FBI warning to Interpol and New Scotland Yard. One Joey, quote, the mouse, unquote, Delaney, has left his haunts in Miami to fly to London. Whisperer is the man who's here to carry out a contract. Victim unknown. Delaney has 18 pro killings to his credit. 2 convictions. 1 for speeding in Memphis, 1 for turning in a restricted street.
I think this one's mine.
I'll see you later when I've dealt with Tiffany.
You want to bow out of this one?
On the contrary, I want you to.
Oh, yeah?
Well, she's more likely to talk to me.
Oh, girls together and all that?
We're extremely old friends.
So how come nothing rubbed off then?
Who do you think taught her everything she knows?
Dempsey.
Here. What gives?
Read, study, and inwardly digest.
This man is dangerous. You know, the Bureau still talks like it's the 30s.
Point is, my son, he is dangerous. He's in London, and AC crime is on my back.
What am I supposed to do? Just because I'm another American, I can wander out into the street and I'll be able to find Joey the Mouse Delaney? Huh? Pick him out in a crowd?
That's about the height and weight of it. You notice the thinness of the file. They're not even sure he still looks like the man in the photograph.
How careless of me. You should have sent some new pictures.
I want more detailed information on his background. You have contacts at home? Make some calls.
I don't do desk work.
You want to bet?
Give us a minute. It's okay. Listen, Tiff. 4 kilos of heroin's a 5-year stretch. Does your father know?
He thinks I cook executive lunches.
Oh, Tiffany.
think you could handle the drugs angle. It's just the other thing.
Look, I don't believe you were pushing the stuff. I can't see you as a dealer somehow. But Tiffany, what was the sack doing in your car?
It's Billy. He said the sack was cement for some tiles he's laying. He really takes pride in his flat.
Who's Billy?
What a mess.
Who's Billy?
My boyfriend.
Is he your pimp?
No.
Is that him by any chance?
No, that's just a punter.
And the other girl, Faith McCall, where's she? Tiffany, if I walk out of here without any info, that's an end to any deal they might do.
Harry, he'll kill her.
Who'll kill her? Tiffany, who'll kill her? The same man who shot Edwin Shaw?
Yeah. He's a pro killer from America. Faith slept with him 3 nights ago. He picked her up at a club. She said that he's been paid some money to kill someone in London. So she tells her main man.
So, she and Edwin tried a little blackmail. Where is Faith now?
Billy's hidden her away until the heat dies down.
When you kill a cop, the heat never dies down. Now, where do I find Billy? Look, do you want him to get shot? Because that's where this is going to end up.
You mentioned a deal.
Maybe it's not Delaney.
Oh, give me a break. What do you think is a convention of hitmen in town?
I think the priority right now is to find Faith McCall, see if we can get an ID on him.
Using the vice squad's prisoner to trace her through Billy. You see the man you lost today?
Yeah. Well, I got a hunch that... I don't know. Who knows? What are they, like Sherlock Holmes?
Go for it. Will your school pal play it straight?
If it's a choice between that and prison, yes.
I hate to break up this school reunion. Tiffany, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go in there and see if your man's in there. And if he is, you tell him that the cops gave you bail to locate Faith McCall.
And tell him that nobody thinks he shot Edwin Shaw or the cop this morning. Okay?
We'll be here. And if Billy's smart, he'll play ball. And both of you can walk away from this.
What are you doing out, Joe?
They want to speak to Faith.
You've got dark rings under your eyes.
So would you if you'd spent all day in a police cell.
You want to tell me about police cells? You want some filet de boeuf en croûte?
I'm not hungry. What I am saying is there's 2 cops waiting for you out there.
A Yank and a blonde chick?
How do you know?
We met earlier. Then there's a Loup de Mer.
Lou de Mer.
They think I killed Edwin. It's crazy.
They know who the killer is.
So I don't even get to be notorious.
Will you see them?
Where are they? Come on, listen.
Billy, you're crazy.
Trust me, babe. We don't need all this. Come on, babe. You can do it. It's time to hurry up. We'll be in Spain.
I hear the weather's lousy. Screwed up, Billy boy.
All right.
Between 2 police officers, possession of a firearm, being a prohibited person. That is one who has previously committed a felony, assisting a prisoner on bail to abscond, conspiracy to pervert the course of justice, withholding evidence.
Yeah. Dropping litter. Fouling the footpath and breathing. You get the picture?
Haven't you 2 got anything better to do?
Hey, you're in deep trouble, Mac.
Can I put my arms down?
Yeah, go ahead. A friend of mine got murdered. And I'm not about to see somebody else get murdered because you won't talk. My Zen master told me it's remarkably difficult to pick up your teeth with 2 broken arms.
Maybe we can do a deal.
Yeah. You take me to Faith McCall right now, or complain from the prison hospital.
You got a deal.
That's him.
What name did he use?
Oh. Allison. Johnny Allison. He's going to kill someone.
He told you that.
No.
Well, what did he do, talk in his sleep, or did you read his pockets?
He had 50,000 wrapped in his belt. I figured he wouldn't miss 1 or 2.
How do you know he's going to kill someone?
I saw his gun. The paper around the money had a name and a date. The 19th written on it. And Edwin figured that sort of money made him a real bad dude.
That was smart.
Oh, he said he'd pay 6,000 or 7,000 more to get us off his back.
That was stupid.
Who's he going to kill? What was the name on that piece of paper?
I don't remember.
Great. Gives us a day to find out. No, this is not a personal call. Yes, it's person to person. Well, it's the same difference. All right, whatever. I want to talk to Sergeant Sam Rice, Homicide, Miami Police Department, Florida, USA. All right, I'll hold. Thank you, Chief. Don't mind if I do. Rice, Dempsey, NYPD.
How you doing, man? What's life like in New York?
Life is hard, then you die. Listen, where you been? I've been trying you all night.
Well, I've been busy. What can I do for you?
Sam, you still a man on contract killers in the state?
If there's anything I don't know, they just buying the first gun.
The name is Delaney. Joey the Mouse.
That dude? He's supposed to be in London. England. The Bureau is sweating acid rain over him.
They contacted you on this, Sam?
Dumb old homicide cop. What do you think?
I need to hear his M.O.
The dude gets in real close. Relies on total surprise to get clear. Also, he's got a weakness for ladies of the night. Just before contract. You know what I mean?
Anything else, Sam? Who's he worked for the past few years?
Lots of people. Lots of people.
I need to hear them all.
That's it. It's all a bit hazy, okay?
I suppose you were half stoned at the time.
Yeah, so what? Keeps you sane.
Are you sure there's nothing else?
It was a long night. Just learn not to remember.
All right, now tune in. Anything rings a bell, give me a sign, all right? Art Daly. You sure? Give me my own writing here. Phil Barton. Al Costa. Al Costa? Think about it. Al Costa. Was that the name on the paper? Al Costa.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. Are you sure it was? Give me a
sure,
sign here.
yes,
Al
it
Costa.
was. I'm sure.
Right. I'll run a priority check with Interpol on this Costa. If he's got any interest to protect here, they'll know all about it.
Don't say a word. It was nothing.
Stay very still.
Albert Frank Costa. An American from New York. Now living in London. We have reason to believe he's the mafia's European connection with casino interests here. Fraud squad recently picked up him and his company on a tax evasion charge in the tune of, wait for it, £3 million. The trial starts today. Star witness is one Charles Radley, Governor of the Bank of England. His evidence should close down the mob's casino interests in the UK and put Costa away for 15 long ones. Who's that? Damn it! Radley's already on his way to the trial.
Being a star witness on the first day of the trial, it's real cute.
Might just discourage a few others from giving evidence.
Control to Charlie 5, over.
Charlie 5 here. Come in, Control.
Bradley's traveling in a black Daimler. Registration number November Sierra 3843. At present, they're moving north along New Cross Road. You should meet them at the Filmer Road intersection. The driver has been advised there might be trouble. Backup's on its way. Over and out. Bloody Yanks running about. They're all over the place.
Meant to be an unmarked car, sir.
What's the difference? Pull over.
Are we pleased to...
You're right, sir.
Yes, I think the driver...
Take care of that.
You're facing the wrong direction.
Get in the back, Snooty.
Don't sweat this. I'm magical big cars. They're in my blood.
That wasn't funny, Dempsey.
Come on, big eye!
Yeah! We've lost him! Back there.
Shall we close the gap, Harry?
Oh, let's, Dempsey.
to hand it to you, Makepeace.
And what to me, Dempsey?
The way you handled Tiffany.
We must speak to Spikings about that, see what we can do for her.
That's nice, helping out an old school show. Harry, another one of your alma mater?
Shalima, hi.
Hi, Harry. How are you?
This is Dempsey.
Hi.
Where is this school?